Made man. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, the more and more news that I hear that comes out of Brook, hashtag shock the world. The more that I hear about this fight, the more I love my dude Kell Brook's chances. Let me tell you about my main man, Kell Brook. Ladies and gentlemen, the man is not, everyone has their speculation about this guy's weight. Why is he weighing so much? Oh, he's going to have so many problems. He's going to be XYZ, lethargic. In my last Kell Brook GGG video, hashtag shock the world, I gave my position on what I think that the Kell Brook weight issue is. I think that people got it all totally fucking wrong, man. I think Kell Brook has been sitting at this weight for quite some time. I think Kell Brook honestly has been planning for a while now to face Gennady Golovkin. Originally, I did not believe such, but now I do. Looking at how long Kell Brook has been sitting at that weight, and people think that he was gaining, trying to gain weight, then lose it. No, he been gained the weight, set at that weight comfortably, and when you hear him at 176, that's Kell Brook losing weight, ladies and gentlemen. So he is doing it comfortably until news has came out now. I've heard rumblings about it, but I didn't see anything concrete, is that Kell Brook is now working with a team of scientists to help the dude not only make weight comfortably and be nice and strong and ready to roll. The same group of scientists that he used for the Sean Porter fight. Question that rung a bell in my mind was, why the fuck was Kell Brook using scientists to make 147? Clearly, we see he cannot, or he kills himself to make 147. But when he, in that Sean Porter fight, though he was fighting at a lower weight, he was very, very strong, man. He had to hold Sean Porter for most of that fight. You know, the 1-2 hold, grab and tag. And it worked good for him. He didn't get lethargic. He didn't get tired. He stood in there for most of the fight, able to hold a bucking Sean Porter. And Sean Porter is not a small welterweight neither, ladies and gentlemen. So when I see that, I look at this and I see all these experts out here that say, what's going to happen to Kell Brook? Well, let's see if you're smarter than a team of fucking scientists, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it. Any critics out there who want to talk shit about my main man Kell Brook's weight, then ask these questions to the fucking team of scientists that Eddie Hearn got the man working with. Riddle me that, man. Riddle me that. Now, these scientists, they come from Sheffield Hallam University. I hope I ain't mispronouncing that. And these dudes come from a straight college university. And not only are they there to ensure that Kell Brook makes the weight properly, but they're also there to make sure that Kell Brook is in peak physical form when it comes to the first bell, according to the article that's posted on Boxing Scene. So they are going to ensure that Kell Brook is not only at the tip-top physical weight, but they're going to make sure that his conditioning is ready to roll for this particular fight. I like this shit, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly, Eddie Hearn and Kell Brook and the camp of Kell Brook is taking this fight extremely, extremely serious. They got a fucking team of scientists. And I'm sure that they are well aware that Gennady Golovkin has been sitting at his weight for quite some time, because no matter whom the opponent was, Gennady Golovkin was going to be fighting at middleweight regardless. So his weight has been hovering around that 160 range for quite some time as well, walking around in shape. Total bad news for Kell Brook. But however, there are things that he can do to turn that around, and I will break that down in my strategic breakdown video that is on the horizon, that is coming up. Do not miss it. I will give everyone the path to victory for Kell Brook, as well as the path for victory for Gennady Golovkin, because it's only fair. You know what I mean? That's how I do my vids. But I will show people clearly that there is a clear path to beat Gennady Golovkin. I have been off of YouTube for the last few days. I missed the Billy Joe Saunders stuff. I missed a lot of stuff because I have been digging into Gennady Golovkin stylistically wise, looking at his weaknesses and looking at his strengths, and trust and believe there are many strengths and there are many weaknesses when you are facing Gennady Golovkin. It's all about game plan. Now, we will get into that in a later video, but ladies and gentlemen, this is good news for the Kell Brook fans. He's working with a team of scientists, man. The man is doing this shit the right way. I'm sure this shit wasn't cheap to get those scientists on board. He's working it out, man. His weight, he's going to be in top physical form and physical conditioning. The worst thing that Gennady Golovkin and his fans can do is underestimate Kell Brook and just think that just because Gennady Golovkin has been sitting at middleweight for most of his career, that, Kell Brook could not come to that weight and cause some damage. If you are thinking that, you are delusional and you clearly don't know what the hell you're talking about, and I will break it down. So tune in to the next video. Main Man, Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man, Made Man Boxing Forum. Google Plus, Main Man, Made Man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, this is good shit, man. This is good shit. It all comes down at the end to one golden question, and I will leave you guys with this question like I did in my last video, and that is, can Kell Brook take the punches of Gennady Golovkin? That's the only question, and given that he hasn't had one fight at 160, that's just something that no one on the planet knows. To the next video. Peace out.